I was trying to... Adept was learned! Whoa, that's a way to start an episode. It turns out if you leave the screen on the boss death for too long, he'll, it just keeps going. So it wasn't a good place to end last episode. Anyways, welcome back. Last time, we Norton gamed. This time, there will be more of that. That was a tough battle. Oh, wait, shoot. With the river behind us, nothing stands in our way now. Let us march towards Fort Welt. Count Marlin, are the troops not exhausted? The joy of liberating their country is what fuels them, Lord Runen. There is no need to worry. Alright, let's push on towards the palace. Eugen, give the order to march. Yes, my lord. Psst, Lord Runen. Narcus? What are you hiding there for? Well, I was waiting to catch you alone so I wouldn't have to deal with that crotchety old man. I'm here to report on the fruits of my investigation. Is that so? You're more diligent than I thought, Narcus. I suppose Holmes wouldn't have kept you around for nothing. Hey now, at the very least, I take my mission seriously. You should have more faith in me. You know, I was once... Right. No one gives a shit about you, Narcus. Is the Queen safe? Yeah. Yes, the Queen's fine. She said not to worry about her and to look out for yourself. That's good to hear. Anything else to report? Yes, she also asked me to give this to the princess. This flute? Alright, I'll give it to her later. Okay, that's all. I'll just be going now. You're not coming with us, Narcus? You're attacking the palace next, right? I'm useless in a fight, but feel free to give me a holler if you ever need me. I'll be happy to lend a hand. So, is the thief of this game not even someone that, like, is on the map? He's just someone that we find in houses occasionally? And, coerce into doing our bidding? Because that's cool. I like that approach. Damn that useless Domes! This is what he gives me after all that boasting. Baram, you're the only one I can rely on now. You must execute the plan. Yes, my lord. Preparations have already been made. And curse that Marlin. He should be ashamed of himself for seeking aid from a foreign army. You should be ashamed of everything you've done in your entire life starting from being born. Fight with your own strength, like a man. He is indeed fortunate. I would not have expected the Knights of Roselia to land on our shores at such an inopportune time. Not to mention that they were all seasoned warriors. They lasted an entire year in Granada against an Imperial Legion. It's no surprise that our inexperienced troops are having a hard time against them. Indeed, but they shall come no further. I have sent our best men to town, and they've all been briefed with the plan. You must not fail me, Baram. Fear not, my lord. The rebels are but little birds that have flown into our trap. I shall break their necks in one swift stroke. Good for you. I'm happy you think that. Alright. System. Save. This one's gonna be... Sasha! Huh? That's Esther. Alright, well. Fine, I guess. Hey, so you might have noticed that I am suddenly back here at chapter, well, what chapter am I on? Chapter 2. Or 3, rather. You might be wondering, what the hell happened? I don't know. Some kind of PSXE, my emulator, or what the hell is this called again? EPSXE glitched, and my save got corrupted. And this makes no sense to me for a multitude of reasons. If my most recent save got fucked up, then I should have to go back to, the last time I saved, which would have been the save staff that I used in the middle of chapter, chapter 6. If everything got fucked up from that session of, like, when I opened PSXE and then started playing and that got corrupted, I should be back at chapter, at the start of chapter 5, because that's when I last loaded the game to play chapters 5 and 6. If everything got fucked, then I should have lost all of my data. But no. my data got corrupted and my file just started after my first time. I started the game up, played it, played the first 2 chapters, saved and quit. That's the only thing that saved correctly. I don't know what the fuck happened. If anyone's had this issue with PSXE, the only thing I noticed that was really fucking weird is when I went to go click PSXE, which I have saved to my taskbar, it wasn't there. It said, this shortcut no longer exists, so I had to reopen PSXE from my downloads folder, and here I am. So, what's gonna happen is, I am going to play it again to get up there, but I put a poll on, YouTube Connect section, what the fuck's it called? Community section, about what I should do about Roger, Mel, and, another unit I learned I missed, Zeke. And I said, when I get back, should I change the timeline and recruit them? Or should I just accept that I got them killed? They overwhelmingly voted to undo it and recruit them now that I know what to do. So, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to keep some of the mistakes of my past, and I'm still fucked on Plum. Plum, I have still fucked up, and I will not be able to recruit Plum. However, everyone else is fair game. That is what I am going to do. That's how I'm going to play this. So, yeah. So basically, I'm going to play these off-screen, and then get to the part where I would be if I were, like, basically get to any new scenes that happen because I spared Roger and Mel. And then also recruiting, I don't fucking know what his name is, Zeke, I think people said? I honestly don't remember. So, I will be back for that, and I will see you after I play a lot of this. Alright, so, as you can see, Roger, Mel, alive. Let us see what happens as I undo this sin of my past. The fort's been captured? Dang. All units retreat. So is there anything else that's going to be different? So this is Chanchakota's castle. No, it looks like that's it for now. I am cautious, though. There's probably going to be a scene shortly after this. If I had to assume, yeah, oh, we gotta go to Mars and be like, oh, he can help us, and then we help him, and then we fail. So let's see what happens. Roger has a scene, I assume? No. Roger just leaves. Interesting. Ah, yes, and then Gwen Chaos is coming. The problem is I can't skip just in case, like, a Roger scene is, like, slapped in there. I don't have the ability to skip this. At least not fully. Alright, Gwen Chaos is a bastard, blah, 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 McClarky. No, no, Roger scene. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys when I recruit Zeke? Whatever the hell his name was? When I recruit a guy, wait, before we go, when I save here, it's gonna be Mattel. It rolled into Raffin twice. Fuck this game. You know, in hindsight, I totally should have noticed that this guy was a darker shade than the rest of them. But, anyways, it's like, God, how was I this dumb? Like, he's clearly so much darker than the other dark cultists. How the hell did I mess that up? Alright, well... we'll see his recruitment conversation. After a lot more green units survive. Like... holy shit. Ooh. Alright, now Mars Clerics, you might want to go for the cult. Yeah, that's what you want to go for. He is on the throne now, which is a little bit awkward. Or it's not awkward at all. Oh, it's awkward. Okay. Yeah, now Cultist is going to heal up. And then enemy turn 2. Alright, man. What are you going to accomplish here? Alright, well, you're unsettling. Goodbye. Looks like I'm not saving... no, it's... no. Oh! This cultist is getting styled on. These green people might amount to something. Curious. You are this army's commander, correct? I wish to surrender. Who are you? I am Zeke. I was a knight of a kingdom in the north called Barge, but my homeland was destroyed by Canaan and my kinsmen taken as slaves of Gurksel. I became a Shadow Knight in return for my family's safety, but I cannot let things continue like this. Please, accept me as a refugee. I want to fight alongside you and liberate my homeland. A refugee. What do you think, Eugen? Sir Zeke, was it? I'm very sorry to hear what happened. You are welcome among us, Knight of Barge. Let us fight for freedom from the Empire together. I am forever indebted to you. You have my undying loyalty. Now, at your command, my lord. Right. Well, let's see what he's all about. That's a lot of skills. All right, 4 move. Why does he have a halberd? What? Magic sealed raises resistance by 7. Ooh. All right. Why do you have a halberd? You can't use it. Do you have a support with anyone? Like, I doubt it, because you just showed up. Yeah, no. Can't talk to anyone either. Let's see here. Nile, Wrath, Adept, Paragon. What the fuck? Why is this man so beefy? What? I mean, I'm not gonna decline this kind offering, but I am gonna go, what the fuck? Alright. So it's time to dogpile on this guy again. And, oh, I meant to equip the not rapier. Whoops. Maybe we'll see if Dagon and Zeke have a funny boss conversation. Oh! Alright, well, it was a good thing I forgot to stop recording, because you guys got to see a cool level up. Maybe Bart's will have the same level up. You know what? I'm just gonna keep recording. Just for this little bit. Because clearly, you guys are good luck. You guys are fucking garbage. Hey, Roger content. It did exist. Basically, I accidentally skipped past. Coda said, wow, you lost? And Roger's like, I mean, yeah. And you call yourself a paladin, do you? Yeah, it's in his class. Ah, I see. It's that girl, isn't it? She's turned you into a gutless coward. I heard the reason she left the temple was to elope with you. What an embarrassment she must be for great Master Eisenbach. Something tells me he's not really feeling embarrassment right now, buddy. Abandoning her oath as a cleric to become a harlot to deceive and seduce men. My lord, Roger, I shall keep the girl here. You will be able to fight without distraction knowing that she is safe, will you not? Mel and I are engaged for marriage. You cannot separate us now, not when our wedding day is so soon. What was that? The other generals have left their entire families under my supervision. You dare complain about a single girl? My lord, don't worry, I won't lay a finger on her. But what if he lays 2 on her? I shall return her safe and sound, after you get rid of the rebels. But know that if you still refuse me, or if you fail in your duties again, Her and the rest of your family's blood will be on your hands. Do I make myself clear? You. Roger, do as Chancellor Coda says. Don't worry about me. I believe in you. Mel, Come now, Roger. You have no need to worry. Leave Mel to me, and you just focus on taking care of those rebels. Yes, sire. Now, Roger and Baram, you will combine your troops and reinforce the defenses of Fort Welt. Understood, sire. Understood. General Domes, take your troops and set up a defensive line. The rebels must not cross that bridge. Yup, okay. So all that's done. And I'm gonna do another cut. And we should be back to where we were at the start of this episode. Woo! Alright, and another exclusive scene that... Let me try that again. Alright, we're at another exclusive scene that I've never seen before, so let's see what we got here. You there, bring me the hostages. Lord Chancellor? What brings you here? None of your business, punk. Wasn't expecting him to say punk. I'm here to see the hostages. Hand them over. Excuse me? Oh, I mean, ahem. Bring them to me, knave. Or dost thou mean to say thou canst not follow thy own lord's orders? Of course not, my lord. I shall bring them at once. Hostages, plural? Phew. These clothes are so stifling. I can't wait to get out of this disguise and stop acting like that old fatso. I have brought the hostages, Lord Coda. Yes, good work. I have no further use for thee. Now be gone! Right. Well, hey there, sweet cheeks. How about we get out of this stuffy old castle and have some fun? You! Don't you dare touch me! One step closer and I'll... Whoa, relax. Here, give me a sec. Whew, that's much better. So, how's my disguise? Never suspected that there was such a good-looking guy underneath, did you? What? Who are you? No time for chit-chat now, sweet cheeks. We need to get out of here. Fast. Right. I suppose I'll have to trust you for now. By the way, yes? Are you single? Why, you... Ooh! Ow! I guess not. Well, you can't fault a man for trying. Oh! Zeke, okay. It's rare to see so many women soldiers. Is it very uncommon for Weltese knights to be women, Lady Kate? It's not that uncommon, no. Say, Zeke, were you really a knight of Barge? Sir Raffin said he didn't recognize you. I never met Sir Raffin during my service, so that's not surprising. There isn't one among you who does not doubt me, is there? Take a look at what the cult did to me. Do you truly think I would go back? Oh my goodness. I've never seen so many scars in my life. Are these... lashings? That's right. Back when I was first captured by the cult, I was taken to a work camp in the Zoa Valley. In the camps, it doesn't matter if you're man or woman, young or old. They work you and beat you just the same. One day, I just snapped. I saw one of my brothers about to be whipped, and I ran over to shield him. This was my punishment. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually design me to have a model with my shirt taken off, so you're just gonna have to trust me that I'm really fucked up under here. See these lines here? That's from when they switched to use a barbed whip. Ripped right through my flesh and scratched at my bones. It's a miracle I survived it all. Can't even begin to imagine it. That's just terrible. The pain was nothing compared to what they did after that. I was forced to watch the brother I protected receive the exact same punishment. He died because of me. They brought my older sister in after that. I couldn't bear the screams anymore. I begged my torturers for forgiveness and swear eternal loyalty to Gerxel in order to protect them. Call me a coward if you want. Any pride I might have had as a knight was abandoned a long time ago. I'm sorry for suspecting you, Zeke. I have heard rumors about what the cult does to the people they conquer, but I never could have imagined it so awful. I'm ashamed of myself. No, the shame is mine alone. I shouldn't have shown you that. Please, don't tell the others about my scars. I don't want them to know. Of course, Zeke, if there's ever anything I can do for you, Or even if you don't want to talk, even if you just want to talk, don't hesitate to ask. So, okay, maybe I understand why everyone in the comments was so sad I killed Zeke. In fact, Zeke is so cool, he's gonna be the character on the save screen. It's Raffin. I'll get it right eventually. Alright. Barring any more new scenes, I'll see you guys in a moment. I'll see you guys after I'm caught up to where I started this episode. Woo. Okay, so this is happening during Chapter 6. Alright. Time to see more stuff I missed. Oh dear. Looks like it's already started. Alrighty, sweet cheeks. Can you call her something else, please? That's the Verhe army over on the other side of the bridge. Look for a guy named Runin. He'll help you out. Oh, and don't forget to give the flute to the princess. Where are you going? You're not coming with me? Nope, my job here is done. There's an old man with them that I'd rather not have bossing me around again. I see. I suppose this is goodbye then. Don't get all teary on me now. Watch out for the Chancellor soldiers. And don't try crossing the bridge. Find a shallow part of the river instead and try to ford it on foot. Best of luck to you. Hope you can see your fiancé again. Thank you. Take care, Narcus. Or Narcissus. Well, there he goes. And I believe this is the same? General Domes, we have reports that an unknown woman has slipped into our ranks. Would you like us to take action, sir? She could be a spy. Send a few men to dispose of her. Yes, sir. Well? Hey, we got Mel! Okay, let's get a good look at the unit that I killed. No skills, but you're a troubadour. Alright, well. Talk to Runin. Alright. Oh, and she's a sister, so she knows, Marouge. Alright. Well. I will deal with that shortly. So I guess what that means is she'll talk to Runin and, Sasha. So I guess I'll pause and we'll see those when they happen. Alright, welcome back to another sin I missed. Mel is talking to Marouge. Let's see how that goes. I missed so much just by fucking up 4 recruitments. Who'd have thought? Oh, your sister! Wait a minute, that's your sister? Oh! Marouge. It's been a while. Why haven't you come back to visit us at the temple? Mother has been worried sick about you. Marouge, did Mother not tell you anything about why I left? I think everyone's fine with you and Roger. Even the ancient precepts cannot bind the hearts of those who love. That's what Grandfather Eisenbach said. Did he really say that, Marouge? Yup. He approved of your union. He's dead now, though, but rip him. For now, you should stay back. Right. Thank you, Marouge. That was nice. That was nice. Unlike the shit that's happening over here, but, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Vega can handle it. He's got Roof in there. He's got the Rockwell, Rochelle. Alright, I'm a little more scared now. I should stop having level ups with you guys around, because clearly you guys are bad mojo. Alright. Another missed conversation. Are you Lord Runin? Indeed I am. And you are? My name is Mel. I was rescued from Koda's clutches by a man named Narcus. Narcus did that? He actually did something helpful? Well, he ran off again, didn't he? No need to worry. Thieves like him just can't be trusted. Yes, well, he told me Queen Liza is safe. She is being held prisoner in her private quarters by Koda, but she is currently unharmed. She also sends her respects to you, Count Marlin. I see. Well, thank goodness for that. I'm glad to see you safe as well, Lady Mel. Thank you, Count Marlin. By the way, if I could ask a favor. I already understand, Lady Mel. Roger's a precious treasure of wealth. I promise we will break the chains that shackle him in unwilling servitude. Alright, well. I don't think I need to really think too hard about how to recruit Roger in an upcoming chapter. I think I'll be fine on that one. Now, I'm just gonna not even do another cut, which I've done a lot of cuts this episode, holy shit. But because the next conversation is almost sure this right here. Princess Sasha, I've been looking for you. Please take this. This is my mother's Pegasus flute. But where did you get it? If it's your mother's, where do you think? Dummy. A thief called Narcus gave it to me, saying it was a gift to you from Queen Liza. That flute. It will call wild pigs to you, right? I've heard about them before. Thank you, Lady Mel. I'm overjoyed. I've always wanted to become a Pegasus Knight like my mother was. Well, now, I know some things about promotion. Basically, if I promote early, the only downside to it, is that there are skills units can only learn at their base level. Like, I'm sure there's a skill that Sasha can only learn as a princess, but, like, she's so goddamn useless right now, I don't care about what it is. I'm sure that the gains of her actually being able to help far outweigh the cons of whatever skill she could have had. Unless that skill is like, I don't know, Pavice and also Paragon. I don't think it's that big of a loss. Where the fuck are you trying to go? Whatever. Marouge can meet you. And, the last thing I'm really gonna try is, just out of curiosity, you're both... Yeah. My last thing is maybe she can talk to Entei, because they were both, sisters at Eisenbach's temple. So I'm just gonna see if that's a conversation. Out of curiosity. We'll just see. Yep, nope. Alright, well. Now, next time, we should, keyword being should, we should have... Wait, what's your weapon right now? Only the iron sword. Ah, Raffen had the steel sword. No, Runen. Runen can give you a steel sword. Or Sasha can, actually. Trade. Sasha, there's someone more important than you are. Alright. So, hopefully, next time we meet, there will be some progress. I'll see you guys then. Fingers crossed. Alright, another Roger scene. What's the situation with Roger? For now, he remains oblivious of Lady Mel's escape. Thank goodness. I still require his assistance. And curse that Marlin! He should be ashamed of himself for seeking aid from a foreign army. Fight with your own strength like a man. He is indeed Oh wait, hang on. This is... Yeah, okay, this is all stuff seen before. So it turns out that Roger content was literally just a line about Roger. Alright. Thank you guys. Because we are back to where we were at the start of the episode. So now we can finally make some progress. Let's go! Thanks for watching another episode of Tier Rank Saga. And to show my love and support for all the people that support me, I'm going to read off a name of some of my patrons who contribute money in order to keep this whole thing going. I'd like to thank Bishneer, Dell, follow Pen to the North Star on Twitch, subscribe to Great Riek, Green Brigand, Hell on Heelys, Hollow, Kieran Morin, Nember, Nevrix, Rangerman Sam, Rory O'Carroll, Ryan Walter, Space1255, Steph D, Brentendo11, Drew Hack, and Michael Hamilton. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.